Welcome back to the Bluffton News. November is National Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and here to give us a recap of this year's walk to end Alzheimer's is Amanda Phillips, who was the volunteer chair for the event. So tell us all about it. I know it happened over this past weekend, and I'm sure it was a smashing success. Tell us what went on.
It was a great success. We had it at Saturday at the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton. We had about 460 walkers participate. Of those walkers, there were about 77 teams of friends and family and colleagues, and we were able to actually exceed our goal by 122%.
Wow.
So on Saturday, we raised $106,000, but we're not finished. We are actually fundraising through the end of this year.
Wow, those are some impressive numbers. Congratulations. That's very exciting. And so, of course, all of that couldn't be done without the volunteers, which you are one of those. But I know somebody special was honored over the weekend, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, our past walk chair, Jim Wogsland, he has been our past walk chair for 6 years. And during that time, he actually built the walk from the ground up and has been able to raise over $500,000 during that time. So it was just a great honor to celebrate him Saturday and his family.
Well, what an amazing accomplishment. And it's, it's such a worthy cause. So it's fantastic to see people doing so many good things around it. And as I mentioned before, it is Awareness Month. And so there's some numbers we should probably know about in South Carolina. And also, what message would you like to give to the caregivers of those living with either Alzheimer's or dementia?
Well, currently in South Carolina, we have about 90,000 that are currently living with Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. And just our caregivers out there, this is another job for them, for their loved ones. And so they are living it every day with their loved ones. My message to our caregivers is to also take care of yourself too. My mom was a caregiver for my dad for over 20 years. And, it's just really important to make sure that you're caring for yourself as you're caring for your loved ones.
And sometimes I think it's hard for people to get themselves out of that caregiver mode to actually do that. Share with us a little bit about if you know about any resources to help them kind of take care of themselves. But also I'd like for you to touch on if somebody is looking to volunteer with you guys, how they can do that. And you also mentioned that you are still fundraising through the end of the year. So how can people participate in donating as well?
Well, for all three of those, you can actually go to alz.org. And through AlzSC.org, you can find resources for caregivers and also just to learn the different signs of Alzheimer's. You can also donate there through AlzSC.org, and it's a great way to volunteer too. So just when you go to AlzSC.org, just click on any of those tabs to learn more either about caregiving, about signs of Alzheimer's, about donating, and also about joining us for the walk committee next year and volunteering.
Well, Amanda, thank you for all that you are doing, and congratulations again on a successful walk, and we'll look forward to even more success next year. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for your time this morning. I appreciate it.
What's the latest out of the Morris Center? We'll find out after a quick break.